According to the American Academy of Dermatology, acne is the most common skin condition in the United States, affecting up to 50 million Americans annually. Here to discuss functional and natural solutions to prevent and cure acne is Dr. Jenny from AgeVital Pharmacy. Another amazing topic to talk about.
And you know, some of the people from the social media pages are asking about these questions because they're teenagers or just getting into puberty, and they're like, what do we do? And they're trying to, you know, get away from the Accutane, and people are starting to realize that that Proactive is garbage and it's toxic, and all these ingredients that you find over the counter. I mean, this is a billion-dollar industry. People are going like, which lotion, what facial wash, what soap, and they don't know.
And that didn't work, so they
and that
tried
didn't work.
something
Or
else.
it got worse and it dried out their skin, and it's carcinogenic, and then they're having other issues on top of the acne, and so it's exhausting.
What is acne?
So acne is when you have these pores that collect bacteria underneath the skin, and it becomes inflamed. So really, acne is inflammation of the skin. So once, you know, that pore gets either, you know, bad bacteria, or it gets, you know, some sort of fungus or even mold, things get underneath your pores. Your pores are like filters, and they'll get clogged. So you daily have to clean those filters to make sure, because we live in a toxic environment. You have to clean your skin, right? So what types of things does somebody need to do in order to have clean, you know, and healthy skin? I think number one, I would like to discuss about, you know, supplements, and then we'll go into, you know, things that people can do naturally, like changing their diet. But I have a system that I created. This is my nanobiotic CBD probiotic cleanser. Nobody has this right now. I made this because that's really, you're getting to the root cause, Nancy. So now you're putting good bacteria on your skin to fight off the bad bacteria. So we all know what probiotics are, right? We're feeding our gut the good bacteria, but 10 to 1, we are more microbial than we are cellular. That's enormous. So we have more good bacteria on our skin than we do cells in our body. And I think about that.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. So everything destroys our microbiome on our skin. So we have to repopulate it naturally. And then I have the moisturizer. That's the exact same thing. This has CBD and probiotics. And CBD is an ingredient that is naturally occurring in the cannabis plant. So you have the, you know, medical cannabis, and you have the industrial cannabis, which is considered hemp. But CBD is anti-inflammatory, and it's also anti-microbial. So it gets rid of bad microbes, so bad bacteria that causes you to have, you know, enlarged pores that leads to acne and pimples. So the other supplement I recommend is Aromadim. I know I've talked about this supplement before, but this is a natural estrogen blocker. So we call it an aromatase inhibitor. And what that does is it gets rid of too much estrogen that causes breakouts. And this is usually what I give to teenage boys and teenage girls. My dermatologists, my pediatricians love this supplement, because that's all they do, is they're supplementing with something that blocks estrogen, and then their skin starts to clear up. And then there's the probiotics that you can take every single night before you go to bed. So you have a 15-strain probiotic, you keep it refrigerated, and you constantly need to replenish. I love taking probiotics before I go to sleep. I give it to my 11-year-old, you know, I give it to all my children. But not only is it enhancing your immune system, but it's clearing out your skin as well.
And you may not feel it. I mean, because I take probiotics, and but it's something that does make you feel better. You just can't put your finger on why you feel better. But they're amazing.
It's like a happy belly, you know. But people, I think, underestimate the power of probiotics and how it relates to skin health. So even acne, rosacea, eczema, there's other skin conditions that probiotics can target as well.
Now, do you have to take all of these? Do you recommend?
I recommend when someone's having, you know, if teenagers, I recommend doing a combination of these three right here. This is the system. It's a 3-phase system. Adults that have, you know, adult acne, or women that are going through menopause and their hormones are starting to, because adults will get it too. 85% of the population between 12 and 24 is who is currently getting, you know, the big cystic, painful acne. And that's bad, you know. I mean, it just reduces psychological. The other things come from that when your skin's not clear. I know what it does, you know, to teenagers during your
Oh my
most,
gosh.
you know, everything's about peer pressure, so
Yeah.
these poor kids. And then I tell people, you know, change your diet. So I have natural solutions for people, you know, like start eating
Yeah.
healthier. You are what you eat. That's not true. You are what you're absorbing.
Yeah.
So you want to feed your skin, not feed bad bacteria.
So what are the lifestyle changes you can
Lifestyle
make, doctor?
changes, you know, like start purchasing foods that are non-GMO. Organic is not really a term I like to throw out there because formaldehyde's organic, but it's not organic to the body.
Right.
But I tell people increase your, you know, amount of spinach that you're eating, tofu, raspberries, 100%, you know, cacao, which is chocolate. What child doesn't want to eat chocolate, right? And
or
then
adult.
yeah, right, adults. I love it. It's like, wait, chocolate has CBD in it. So, and that's in my product, CBD.
Wow.
Chocolate has a natural source of CBD. Yams, and it helps control, you know, good, healthy hormones. So sweet potatoes, beets, and then also, you know, buckwheat. So these are good, healthy foods that just nourish the skin, and it promotes making sure that your sweat glands. It makes sure that none of that gets caught underneath the pores.
Sure.
Yep, because of it's highly oxalated, it's called. So you have what's called oxidative markers. And then when you have acne too, you have more oxidative stress on your skin. So you're feeding your body with good nutrition that have a high antioxidant level.
Now, what are your hours of operation and your locations on Main Street?
1618 Main Street, downtown Sarasota, Florida.
Yeah.
People don't have to be local in order to utilize us. We do ship all 50 states, and we do telemedicine as well, and we have a website that people can go and purchase these products from too. And our pharmacists are happy to help everybody.
Great. Well,
Yep.
next on Aging Gracefully on Suncoast FYI, Esther Holt with Star Financial Solutions. We'll be right back.